Hello and welcome to another episode of You Cannot Delegate Communication with myself, Melanie Wood. Welcome. How are you going today? I hope you are well. And thank you so much for tuning into these videos each week. And I do hope that they are being helpful to you to give you something to be able to take that first step every single week and to be able to apply that into your workplace or into your business. So as part of the three-part series that we're doing, we're now into our third section. And again, my mission is to help you be you. And this one is all about being respected. So we've looked at becoming your authentic self, being listened to and understood. It's now coming into the communication part and being able to be respected, gain respect, for you to be able to command respect for others. And out of all of that, it's really about helping you to become a conscious communicator and to speak with authenticity as well. So this one's then about going from novice to skilled master. Because when we improve our communication, it's where extraordinary unfolds and you become an extraordinary master communicator. And this doesn't need to be as like you're commanding like the huge audience of 10,000 people. Like it's still about becoming a master in your communication, is that things will change in your life. As you would have heard about Jenny in her last video, about how she was able to be listened to and understood and how she was able to command respect. So as part of this part around the communication, it's being able to help you with public speaking. It's able to help you to be able to manage your teams, lead meetings, and to be able to have difficult conversations with people. But for this point of this one, I really want to touch on public speaking, because really you do public speaking every single day. We speak to people every day. It's public speaking, right? So to really become that master within yourself and your communication is that you really want to look at how are you speaking to people every day? How are you communicating at meetings? How are you communicating about your business? And how are you daily communicating with people, whether it's online, maybe on Zoom, on Teams, on video content, or whether it's face-to-face in person. So with public speaking, you then want to be able to start doing it. Right? So this is now in the three-part series about applying. So we looked at then going from imposter to the knowingness, uncertainty to certainty and clarity, and it's now in the communication. The way for you to then go from novice to then being that extraordinary communicator is about applying. So it's about doing the work, right? So start thinking about maybe when your next meeting is, when your next conversation is with someone face-to-face or in person, face-to-face or online, or you maybe have a presentation coming up, you have a video content to do, like all of this is public speaking. So then I want you to really think about where you feel you are now and where you would like to get to. So in 6 months' time, as we've looked at confidence and clarity, we're now coming up to the communication part of applying. Then what out of those areas do you feel that you would like to become? More confident, more clear, more certainty. So then it's about, okay, start using this opportunity to practice. Practicing is going to be key in putting yourself out there and doing the uncomfortable. So whether that's having a difficult conversation, to whether that's doing and standing up in a meeting or doing a presentation online, then or sharing your story and message, it's now time for you to actually start doing it. Okay? It's the only way in which you're going to become that master communicator is to speak with authenticity, become really conscious about what it is that you're sharing, and start the doing. Right? We know with, if you remember back to one of the videos I talked about with getting conscious about your communication, but relating it to driving and thinking, if you were to go back now and do your test after maybe all of these years, would you be able to pass it? Probably not. I know that I probably couldn't, because I've picked up too many bad habits. I've become unconscious competent. So now in this area, it's now for you to become conscious so that you can then go up the stages to then going from conscious and competent, because you're still maybe in the novice area or you want to improve. And again, you then want to go to the conscious competent, and then going up to being unconscious competent. So you're doing it second nature, just like you do when you drive a car. So what I will do is I will leave a link to help you in the space around public speaking, around doing all of those things. I have 15 steps to help you, and a downloadable PDF followed by some videos as well, where I will talk you through each of those stages. But that is really going to help you with that area of applying and being able to follow those steps to be able to do that. And again, I break it up into 3 different sections, the power of 3. So definitely jump on and to be able to download that PDF. You can start to map it out. And it's really about you becoming that butterfly. So the 15 steps is to go from the caterpillar to the butterfly. And that's the 3 key areas that I'm taking you through now around confidence, clarity, and communication. It's now the next stage to start with the doing and go through the 15 steps to be able to do that and help you become that conscious communicator that I know that you are. And again, for me to be able to help you be you. So I hope this 3-part series has been really helpful, but definitely download that PDF and those videos that will come to you as well of me talking you through each of those 15 steps, which will then be able to help you in the 3 C's of becoming a conscious communicator as well. And if you have any questions on anything that I've spoken about on the 3-part series, please do it in the comments or book in for a call. All the links are in the notes below. Book in for a call. If there's any of the areas that I've spoken about that you're just not too sure of, download the PDF first. But if you're ready and think, you know, now is the new later, and I really want to work on this coming to the end of the year, beginning of next year, book in for a call, and I'm happy to be able to help you on your way to becoming that conscious communicator and really being able to help you even more, to help you become you and speak with authenticity as well. So until next time, have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And remember, you cannot delegate communication. And until our next video, bye for now.